Wait, fighting Eggman is the only thing that gives me purpose. I don't have to end it here.
And that's
as long as they keep making games, I guess I'll somewhat have a reason to be around.
Oh, what's this game do? Hey, Sonic. Dude.
Hey, Sonic, how do you feel about bandages? I think they're way past cool. If that's what your marketing team says, anyway.
Hey, Sonic, how do you feel about surfboards? I love them! How do you feel about hover surfboards?
I love them even more! Are they air-powered?
Yes, they
yes.
are. Hey, Sonic, how do you feel about racing on your hover surfboards? Oh!
Oh boy! It's everybody's second favorite character in this game.
Look at Sonic trying to escape!
It's trying to moonwalk away.
It's like... For many, the moonwalk is a comedic way to just back out of a situation. For Sonic, it's the only way.
Nope. 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 Nope.
And she just keeps him still with magnetic rays of stalkerness.
No trains are currently in service.
Stalkerness.
I wonder if that image edit exists. Like, somebody took Stalker. What was that game that came out? Stalker Prey Evolved or something? It was like an anagram for something at a period between every letter in Stalker. Somebody... This game is just... Now I understand why there are so many weird images of Sonic all over the place. It's just you play these games and like, wouldn't it be funny if we did this? Like, if we had Amy just on the cover of that game. Huh? Huh? Because she follows him around everywhere? You get it? You get it? Huh? Wow, that's gotta really blow up my mic right there.
Well,
that blew out my own vocal cords. Like I could feel the reverb in my own damn skull.
Here it is. Stalker, Shadow of Chernobyl.
That's it. That was the game. I heard that game was alright. I might have to put that on the list for RTGs someday.
It looks like an okay game.
Oh, this part! Right.
Well, I know I was talking about... Oh yeah, so... Oh yeah. Zero Dawn Horizon.
Mm-hmm. Horizon Zero Dawn.
Horizon Zero Dawn. I love how instead of just it's the post-apocalyptic future, let all the animals that are alive and or extinct are together. Instead of just doing that, they put a clever spin on it. They're all mechanical. They're all robots. Holy crap! It's the future where Robotnik wins.
Huh?
She's fighting against Batniks.
And then that's an Easter egg in the game. If you just stand on a particular mountaintop and you listen to the wind for a while, you can just hear
You just see a slow fade in and fade out of Dr. Robotnik's face.
No, it's... There's an in-game language that all of the people use, like a special written language that developers put together. Now, in one part of the game world, you find this old abandoned ship with a strangely familiar logo on it. There's a specific sequence of buttons you have to press on the console in there, but when you do it, you just hear, "Pingers!"
And that's when our main character just goes, "Huh, what's a pingus?" That's
No.
the weird part.
Sorry, you translate some of the runes on a specific... This is where I went from one train of thought to a total another one. It's like, what about the language? What did that have to do anything with it? Wait, I can't follow your train of thought there. Come on, get it back. One tangent will actually lead into another. The Easter egg was actually... How I had planned it was... Like, there's a particular cave somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
And it just so happens if you translate the language out in here, next to like the oval shape on the wall, it reads out to "snooping as usual," I see.
Nice. Nice.
There we go. So now that I've completely killed my own joke, what did you think about E3?
Oh, okay, so what I liked about E3 is that this is the first time I've just seen a metric boatload of games I actually want to play. So many other times it's been I see one, maybe two. You know, there's something for everybody, and, you know, a lot of it's not for me. I accept it. Here it seemed like everything was for me. Because Scalebound, Zero Dawn
Game-
Horizon. Go on.
Scalebound. Game
Dude,
by
I-
Platinum. Beats by Dre.
I look at Scalebound, I just went. I just go, I'm pounding it.
Dragons. You can
Found
actually
it.
maybe not play as a dragon. Unfortunately, I can't add that one to. I guess the cat's out of the bag now. I was about to say it. I'm working on a sequel list of the top 8 games where you play as a dragon. You know, just to address a lot of the concerns people had about that one. And trust me, I will be getting around to some of the more popular suggestions for that list. Oh, will I ever?
Oh yeah, Echo the dolphin. No, that's a dolphin, not a dragon. Never mind.
I was about to say in like the human documentary that we were talking about last episode. Other than dolphins, humans are the only creatures on Earth that have casual sex.
Also,
Although humans sometimes look at one another and occasionally make sounds, there is no scientific evidence that they communicate with one another.
this sound is simply known as the Murph. Murph?
Uh?
We do not.
Thank you, Tim Allen.
We do not know from where the originates, but we can say that it is possibly.
It has a positive mental effect on most human beings' minds.
There's a reason why I've been pulling out the Nigel Thornberry voice. There was an episode of The Wild Thornberrys where his wife decides to take a break from making documentaries. So Nigel's just chilling and having fun with all these animals that he doesn't normally find, and doing little recordings of his own. And then he decides, well, if they're at a picnic right now, why not make a little mini documentary on people?
Huh.
And when I was younger, I thought that was kind of surreal because,
Wait, so this has actually happened so far.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, what's the name of this episode? I gotta watch it.
Oh yeah,
Because they probably addressed all of my concerns.
It's actually pretty awesome. I'll find the episode for you.
I keep picking up all of these animals, by the way, and I need to do something with them. I need to show that off. I think we've gone too many episodes into this series without showing everybody's favorite part of modern Sonic games.
Oh shoot! I've lost Amy. I bet that robot
Hold on.
will butt
Hold on.
after her. I'd better catch her before it does.
Hold on.
Holding? I'm holding. But before we go do that, let's go race some go-karts. As the fastest thing alive.
Yeah, again! Well, who knows? Maybe Danica Patrick will guest star again. That was always weird when I saw that. That latest Sonic Racers game where not only does Sonic need a car...
Oh, I love how they explained that, too. It's just like, it's a balancing issue. If they let Sonic just run around, he'd be too fast. He'd win every race automatically.
You know... Okay, so, here, let's talk about another facet of E3 I enjoyed, question mark. Just the flimsy excuses by Nintendo as to why why they can't have
Oh,
a female
yeah.
protagonist.
I mean, if Zelda's the playable character, what's Link gonna do? I don't know. Literally anything else?
Or if Link was female, it would throw off the balance of the Triforce. It's already got two guys.
What?
How is that going to unbalance it? It's like saying,
What?
Oh, hey.
What does that even mean? Does the Triforce require two men to work?
Like, what is that excuse? At least with Final Fantasy, is it 15? That's the current one.
I think so.
least
Oh, Final Fantasy 15, yeah, the one that has the all-male team.
Yeah, at least with that, the Square Enix said we just want to explore the psychology of an all-male group since guys do act different around each other.
Yeah.
It's like that's a legitimate reason. In fact, if again to quote Jim Sterling, thank God for him. If Nintendo just said, we just want to make Link a guy, or if we just want to because that's just what we like.
That would have been a lot more believable, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it's like, it's their character, their game. If they just want it one way, fine. That'd been good. But when they go out of their way to make the most flimsy of just bizarre, unbelievable excuses, like, oh well, if we made a female protagonist, it'd most likely be Zelda. But what Link would do? Oh, anything. Or if if Link was a girl, throw off the Triforce balance. That's not how it works, and you know it. It's and here we have, oh, if Sonic got to run in a racing game, he'd be too fast. Or
we just have another Sonic R, and I'm pretty sure none of y'all want that.
Or you could simply give everyone else the rocket racing cars and just have Sonic run. Because, and you could even have power-ups unlock his greater levels of speed. I don't know, you could do anything with that. Why does he need a car? It's like giving Superman a gun.
I can imagine Sonic being, like, so cocky that he's like, you know what, I could just win every single one of these races, but I feel more like giving you guys a chance.
They could have given Sonic a Rock Lee-style weighted training regimen where when you go through certain loops during the racing game, it takes a bit of it off so you can move faster.
Mm-hmm.
And you could have Sonic go, oh, I'm just doing this to give you guys a chance. That'd been just a really good way to do it. And Danica Patrick, why?
I'm not quite sure if that would have been a good idea because they would have had to explain it. Like, I mean, for Christ's sake, it's Sonic the Hedgehog in a go-kart. I'm not exactly expecting John Steinbeck to ride it.
That would be funny.
Shoutouts to Kadikarus.
That would be funny.
It's just lamenting the joke.
Yeah. Where was I? Oh,
That would be kind of amusing, though. It's like, okay, we've got the most ridiculous premise possible. Let's hire the best writer we know to do the writing for it. It's like, what can you do with this? Like, we're gonna give you a challenge. Are you up to it? And depending on the artist you talk to, they might be like, huh, well, okay, let's see what we got here. What? Sonic actually did defy gravity right there. Not just walking on the wall, he was floating for a second. He is literally Jesus.
Well,
Sonic died for your sins, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, that's because... Well, you know what? Sonic did die. That's why we have no more good Sonic games. But he did it for our sins.
I mean, like, Generations was pretty good. Colors was pretty good. The 3DS version of Sonic Boom wasn't terrible.
You got to play as Sticks.
Yeah. Don't ask me to defend that one too much, though. It's one of those things, like, I can muster up some defense for it. Like, the best defense for that game I can muster up is it wasn't terrible.
It was okay. I thought it was kind of nice. It at least was a complete game.
Yeah.
That was put together.
Uh-oh. Well, this isn't good. This is definitely not good.
Wait a second, can't Sonic just run down the side of a building and catch himself? He's run down sides of buildings before.
Yeah, but he has a ramp leading into those. Don't you understand Sonic lore? Okay, I'll have you know, I have a PhD in hedgehog physics.
Hold on. Why does the freeway system of this city make a loop-de-loop?
Because... Sonic.
Why?
I think that's how we can explain most of this, is just because video games.
I'm just imagining someone's daily commute in this city. It's like, alright, time to go to the office. Oh my god! Look at that! He's running down the side of the building!
It's, what's that movie, Minority Report?
Yeah.
Although we see people driving around regular-ass taxis, so I guess that I can't use that excuse here. We took a ride on one of them a little bit earlier, so...
Oh, you're thinking of Fifth Element where they got the hover taxis, yeah.
Anything else hidden in this area? I'm sort of rediscovering this game along with you. Like, I haven't played it in years, and it's fun to just go back to it and laugh again. Oh, hey, it's that area.
Look, he's laminated. Remember when Dexter laminated himself so he could stay clean?
Oh, yeah.
And he just kept slipping on everything because, you know, he's coated in plastic with no friction.
He breaks up his living room, destroys pretty much everything. His mom
And
comes in, Dexter! Look how clean you are!
Dexter's parents were the best.
I think the whole humor of those characters came from the idea that they're very simple folk, and yet they have this absolutely brilliant son.
I love how Dexter's dad would just go into these psychotic breakdowns.
I
My,
need those muffins.
it's like, Dexter, I am your father. No, it can't be true. Oh, wait, yes it is. Those muffins, baked with the love and goodness by your mother for her family.
I shall invoke the power of the alpha male.
And he's just mesmerizing his own son.
Yes, retrieve the muffins for you. It's sort of like the reverse of the Jedi mind trick. Oh, it only works on more developed minds. That's why he can't do it to Dee Dee.
Dee Dee has to literally slap Dexter out of it. Oh, what I also love is how he pays off the squirrel.
Yeah.
To try to steal the muffins so that he can
You ruined the plot twist.
So he pays off the squirrel so he can beat up the squirrel and get muffins, get a muffin as a reward for saving the muffins.
What's convolution? I have no idea what that word even means. Is that an adjective or something?
Convolution? Hold on, here we go.
Alright, everybody. I didn't forget. Don't worry about it.
Convolution is a noun.
Got it. I was making like a... Trying to... I was trying a little too hard to be funny, was the problem.
Oh, no, you're good. You're good. We were talking...
As anybody who's raised Chaos in Sonic Adventure 2 knows, you can usually sort of nuzzle the egg for a little while by pressing the Y button or whatever. However, in this game, the only way you can actually open up a Chao egg, aside from waiting for it to naturally pop, is by doing this. Which just breaks my heart in so many ways.
You know, playing Sonic reminds me of another good Sonic anime you and I both saw. It's called... You know which one I'm talking about.
No, I'm laughing at Sonic here, who's desperately trying to pet this Chao. Reminds me of one of my mom's dogs, Rosie. That dog is so weird. Like, sometimes she'll, like, approach you, but the instant you try to pet her, she runs away. It's like she wants to socialize, but don't you dare touch me.
So you got a dog who acts like a cat.
Kind of.
Like, every time you pet a cat, they start walking away, and then you pick them up to bring it back, and they try to run away faster. Like, no, get over here, I'm gonna pet you. Cats. Cats are funny. Cats are funny.
I mean, why do you think the internet is in love with them?
You know, it's better than what early 20th century animators did. Let's just torture cats in all of our cartoons. Because cats are evil, right?
Yes, clearly.
Let's have the mouse be the good guy. You know, those rodents that chew up property and even bite you if they're agitated.
carry all kinds of weird diseases.
Breed in unholy amounts of numbers. Yeah, Jerry's kind of a creep, everybody. Don't let his cuteness fool you. I mean, he's pretty much just rubbing his dirty mouse bits all over their food. Tom is trying to prevent that.
I'm not the bad guy, I swear. Why won't any of you listen to me?
I'm just waiting for the episode.
I never noticed how many of these assets were actually taken from the first game and put into the second. Like the Chao races, the black market too. This is the exact same interface. It's the same dude. He's got the mask, the umbrella, that weird-ass pot. What the hell is that other thing? Like a scarf?
Well, well, you see.
You know what the worst part about this is?
What's that?
It'll tell me my inventory is full. I could hold up to like 5 of these in the second game. You know why my inventory is full?
Why?
Because I'm already holding something. It's Sonic has no pockets, is the justification here, so it's literally limited to whatever is in your hands at the time.
Well, you see.
Where'd my Chao go? Chao, come back. There he is.
You ever wonder what chows taste like?
Maybe like jelly, considering how Chaos turned out?
I always imagine chows tasting like cream cheese.
What?
I feel like they'd all go very good on a bagel. Maybe that's why Eggman wants to capture them. He's just trying to make breakfast.
They'd be great with like a main dish of rabbit.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that'd be so... Yeah, what do you think cream tastes like?
Probably very, very lean. Again, talking about art that probably exists out there somewhere.
Yeah.
Somebody has to have done that by now. Like, Sonic Chops or something, or Sonic a la mode with chili.
I mean, if there's a straight-up restaurant chain called Frying Nemo, I doubt that anyone would forego the thought of, let's eat Sonic characters.
Let's see, Tails Pops, a Knuckles Burger.
Okay, that actually sounds pretty good, actually. A Knuckles Burger sounds like it would be the beefiest, bacony.
It's got bacon built right into the patty.
It's got bacon built into the bread. The bread is just 2 steak chops. Okay, yes, a Knuckles chain of restaurants would just be epic mealtime. Anytime you can't finish your meal, you just have to hit the oh no buzzer. Yeah. Let's.
All right, everybody, put your money on the races. They're going.
Let's race these babies.
I feel like there's a way to cheer on the Chows in this one. Like if you just mash buttons, you can keep giving them encouragement. And we're slowly moving up in the ranks. It's not nearly quickly enough, but...
I wonder... Let me look that up. Let me look up what an actual baby race looks like. Baby race. Oh wow, there are actually baby races.
Well, I mean, to be fair, that's a little better than I expected to do. And we haven't ground out our character stats at all.
You ever thought about killing somebody, then processing their carcass to make sloppy joes out of them?
No.
Neither have I! I'm so glad we're of the same mind. Okay, I stole that from an episode of The Simpsons.
I didn't get the reference was the thing, so I'm just like, Drawman, some things are usually implied between people. Like, you don't have to clarify these things.
It was a Halloween episode where
Eat the damn fruit! It's stat boost, it's good for you. God, I really am a paranoid parent.
Oh, you would be.
Don't you turn your nose up at that. I had to work hard for those rings. I ran along the Emerald Coast all day to get this meal for you.
You know, we talked about this, about the year 3000 when you and the other members of Team Pizza have passed on and I'm still alive. And I'm basically looking after all of your grandkids, keeping Team Pizza going. It's like, Uncle Draw, man, what was my great-great-grandfather Fanu like? He really liked garlic.
I'm a Wadio. I'm gonna win.
Did he also like money? I think so. He had trouble obtaining it.
Alright, so I think that's gonna bring us to the end of this episode. So next time on Team Pizza Plays Sonic Adventure DX.
I look up more pictures of people racing babies.
We'll see you again then. Later, everybody.
It's the cutest, most bizarre use of a baby.